Actually, I haven't even checked my hair, so I'll just, while you guys are, you know, coming on, okay, I'll be honest. I need a shower really bad. Waiting for people. How's everybody's Friday so far? It is Friday, right? It's been a weird week, a really weird week. Um, the point of this video is to get you as many remodel UPCs and visuals as possible. Um, I want to make sure that you guys have as much on your list. Hey, Brenda, um, to be ready for Sunday. Okay, so I thought, you know what? I'm going to go around my basement and collect as many. Hey, Ticey. Hey, Blue Eyes Tyler from Oklahoma. So, do you really have blue eyes, or are you just faking it? Hmm? Anyways, okay, so I want to give you as many visuals and UPCs as possible. Okay, good to hear, Tyler. I'm glad you're not a faker. Um, okay, hey, Rebecca. And it's Pyretta, right? Because I talk to you a lot, but I want to make sure I'm saying your name right. I want everybody ready for Sunday. Sunday remodel day. Woohoo is right. It was right. Excellent. Hey, Sheila. So I went through the basement and grabbed just as many things as possible that I have gotten at remodels. And as I watch numbers go up, I'm going to continue to tell you guys, hey, yep, keep them going. Let's just say every store is different. Like I say all the time, what's going in one store isn't going in another store. Make sure that you are studying your specific store. Jana, okay. So here's what we've got. This is not everything that remodels. It may not go at your store, but it at least gives you more things to add to your list so that you can get a big picture. What's going, what's not going. Up here where I am in Indiana, when I started doing remodels, there were different sections that went. Now, as time has went on, some of those sections don't go and some other new stuff goes. Well, but then other people that are in other states, they're showing me that these sections that stopped going here are still going there. There's no consistency. So that's why I posted the pictures on the Facebook page and the YouTube community page so that you could see different sections with 50% off. I just posted any of the pictures I had of, I don't know, like the last month or two. Check those out so you know what sections to check. Okay. Because again, every store is different. I did have somebody reach out. They do have a full remodel coming. And holy moly, they have 2 mobile minis. 2. Have not been remodeled. Tiffany, hang in there. It's going to happen. And it's going to happen all at once or just a lot. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and if different states have maybe switched up sections that penny out. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Sandy, it's all so random. I want to make sure that you guys are getting as many items as you can on your list. I have a big list and some source of opinion that say 1 or 2 in quantity is good or bad. I can't find a remodel. Okay. Like I've said in other videos, do not ever count on the inventory. Okay. I don't care if it's Dollar General. I don't care if it's Walmart. I don't care. Inventory is always off. It is what it is. I've worked in supply chain. I've dealt with inventory. It's very easy for it to be off. So don't count on, if it says there's 10, don't believe it. If it says there's 0, don't believe it. I'm in a lot of stores, and a lot of stores I scan and it says it was never there. Or that it's not there. And then others I scan and it says there's 30 of them. I can only find 2. So don't pay any attention to inventory, guys. It really does not. Unless you are in the store and literally finding the items, that's the only way you know. Okay. Keep the likes going up, please. And thank you. Okay. Now I really am going to flip you. Okay. Do you know if it happens in yeah, okay. So Denver, Colorado. If anybody out there is in the Denver area and wants to help somebody, somebody's looking for remodels in Denver. I try to look up remodels for people, you guys. I know I've had some of you message me and such, and it's not that I don't want to, believe me, and I definitely don't charge for it. But it's just a matter of time. It does take time to find them, and as you guys know, I'm trying to work a full-time job and be a mom and a wife and shop and video and take pictures, and it's just so much. Yes, Fabulous Friday. Give me some more likes, people, before I get into these UPCs, because I just might make you look at it, because you don't know. Look at this. Okay. All the, you guys, books, coloring books, and more books. I mean, this is the amount that goes out of that section. When I have said like 70% or something, I wasn't lying. Okay. I was not lying. And actually, I have tried to clean this up a bit since last time. If you remember, there was a whole pile. Yeah, we have a leaky window, so don't mind all the paint. But anyways, this is also full of books. Okay. Now, I understand a lot of people don't go for the books, but please, I would much rather you guys get these books, go donate them to a nursing home. Okay. We donate to the nursing home. Kid coloring books, you guys don't understand. I mean, they love that stuff. The word searches, the coloring books, any of that. It's very, very good for nursing homes, for preschools, Head Starts, whatever it may be. If you're in a remodel and the books are going, even if you don't have children, grab some of them and go give them away. Okay? Let's give back. The fact that we can do this and we've figured this out is great. So let's make sure that, of course, we're using it for ourselves. We're using it for friends and family, but we can also donate. I've never been able to donate. I've never been able to donate before. I don't want to say never. The amount. I've never been able to donate the amount that I've donated. You know what I mean? Because obviously when you pay pennies, it's very easy to donate. Yes, I have, let's see, I have an ambulance, an EMT that coloring books and such, they give them to the kids that ride on the ambulances. So you can reach out to your EMT or your ambulance departments. Also, we have Riley's Children's Hospital in Indianapolis. And I do have a friend that she takes a lot to Riley for the kids up there that, you know, basically have to live there because of things they're going through. There's also the Shriners Hospital. Tell me, I think it's in Kentucky or Tennessee. My grandpa's been a Shriner forever. But anyways, I know that hospital does a lot of good too. If you're anywhere near that area, I'm sure you could donate there. So make sure, let's donate some. That's my whole point. Now, let's get into visuals and UPCs, okay? I see I've got half the likes of the people that are watching. So, I don't know. We'll see if you like me more after I give you UPCs, right? Okay. We are going to start. I don't even know where to start. Let's start. We're going to start here because I need your guys' help right here. See this? Yep. I didn't steal it. It was a penny. I got tons of them, but they missed one of the tags. If I rip that off of there, is ink going to spray all over my face? What do I do with this? Let me know. Okay, next. Thanks to a friend, Gino, she figured out, spin it back and forth, pliers, strong magnet. Ooh, okay, my husband has a construction magnet. Maybe that'll work. Okay, we have figured out that for some reason, the Green Star college wear is pennying My guess is it's flipping because other green stars flip. I'm trying to find this other green star here. So I think somehow there's been a glitch in there, right? Because see, these green stars go. Yeah, Tiffany, I was going to do my local store. I thought about, yeah. Okay. So I'm thinking the Green Star College stuff, even though it just came out this year, is glitching and going with these green stars with all the clothes. Okay. So any college stuff that you can find with Green Star, make sure you scan it. These are IU, Indiana University, in case you didn't know. Hoosias. So they are black and red. They're also, there's pants, which are the comfiest pants so far ever. Now, your guys' UPCs, I would assume if it's a different college, they're going to be different, but the pants are going to look the same, just obviously with your whatever mascot, your emblem, whatever it may be. Okay. And then there was a shirt. Lose you. You're not a shirt that, oh, see, there it is. Then I also found Green Star college shirts. I knew things would start falling, but oh well. Yes, Pyretta. It's not regular pennies. These this video is only remodel. Okay. It's not, apologize for my husband's sinuses. It's not regular pennies, but at remodels, the Green Star college stuff is going, and it's from this year. So, and I mean, look at the prices. I think the pants were 20, these are 14. The shorts, I think, were 14. Those are some good pennies and obviously usable. I mean, I love my IU stuff. But going along with the clothes, we know that most of the clothes are going, okay? Now, the core clothes, meaning the clothes on the shelves that are folded, that don't have any kind of symbol, that don't have any kind of dot, star, whatever symbol, they don't usually go. We did have, I'm sorry, see, I still have stuff written on my hand from yesterday. Told you I need a shower. So, anything that you see hanging, grab it and get it in your cart. Jano! I wondered if you would be awake yet. So make sure anything hanging, grab it, get it in your cart, scan it later, make sure it's got, you know, some type of symbol, but all the clothes with symbols should penny. These were stashes that I found in the bath rug section. So just to give you another example, I mean, here's a yellow dot. They're all different. I mean, they might be yellow dots, green stars, brown dots. I don't even know. Make sure you're checking anything hanging or anything with anything with symbols that shows they're seasonal. Get help with it. I'm sorry, I must have missed your comment. What do you need help with? Blue eyes. Okay. And then, see? Okay, shorts again, but this one's a gray dot. And it's FW21. So still new. Just came out, but they were pennies. Make sure all seasonal. Check them. I did find also, you know, there's the real tree or the mossy oak section where there's a lot of clothes folded that don't have any symbols on them. Just so clothing get the pull. Oh, that's interesting, Ticey. Huh, I didn't know that. So even in those sections, make sure you're digging through those, not making a mess, but looking because people stash seasonal in those. And they mix in well because, I mean, you know, they all kind of look alike. They've all got So make sure you're checking those areas to see if anybody's sneaking in. And here's a blue dot. See, there's so many different seasonals that are now going because of the whole close thing. Okay. We talked about the fish one. That's a green star. Somebody was asking me about as seen on TV. I apologize right now in my full basement. See, guys, we all have a problem. I only have two. I only have two as seen on TV, but still add them to your list. If these are half off, then guess what? You need to scan lots of other. Exactly. It is my own. Well, combination of DG and Wally World and Burlington. Okay, good. So as seen on TV, I'll be honest, the remodels I go to, gosh, only like 1 in 5 get rid of the as seen on TV, but it does go. So make sure you have it in your list to make sure. If these are half off, then more things are going to be half off. Okay. So get these in your list and then go to where I showed you how to search the categories, search as seen, and just get them added. Yeah, there's a lot of as seen on TV that goes. If that section goes, a lot goes. The dog chew brush, the blue and green one, it will go. There's the copper pans. There's so many. I can't even list them. But here's a couple to at least let you know if you need to be scanning for others. The touchless hand sanitizer, if it's half price, your as seen on TV section is going. This one, do we have barcodes? Oh, there it is. At Blue Eyes, I still didn't catch your question, what you needed help with. Oh, wait, were you asking about Denver? So there's that one. And then you've got the non-stick aluminum fry pan. They will go if the as seen on TV section goes. I just wish they would have like barcodes, all the same direction or like all the same sides or something like that. I'm giving you guys visuals in UPCs. I need to see those likes going up. Because do you see this pile I need to give you? You want these UPCs? I see somebody does. Still waiting. Oh, wait, and look, there's a whole box. Okay, have a good rest of the day, honey. Sorry, this is live, so husband was home at lunch. Animals are upstairs. Kids are upstairs. Let's hope the kids stay upstairs. Okay, I'll move on now that I got a couple more. Okay, you're welcome. And yeah, if those are half off, message me if you need the screenshots of how to find the categories from the home page on the DG pay. Okay, DG app home page. There's a square that says all categories. You can go into it and bring up more as seen on TV. I know I've wanted the pans for so long and I've never gotten them. I actually found that one by itself hidden, but hey, I was happy to get one. Okay, let's start at the top so we don't have a tumble effect here. I've shown you guys a lot of these, but just to make sure, again, every store is different, but we've got the paint by number sunflower. There's the paint by number giraffe. Like I've said before, you guys need to get used to seeing the sides of these, the ends of these, okay? Because I find these stashed everywhere. Or not even stashed. They're on shelves and have never been put out. Okay? So it's not just seeing this. You've got to know when you see this mixed in with 22 other boxes, these are pennies, right? Okay. So paint by number sunflower. paint by number Giraffe. Then we have the Art Skills, more like crafty type. And you've got the Yarn Animals and the Dream Catchers. And there's also friendship bracelets. Uh-oh. I'm getting ready to show you more of the art stuff too. So you'll have those, or the craft stuff, whatever. Okay, same thing. Get to know the big rugs. Oh, Stacy, I know. Do you know what? I bought the big rugs when they were like $9 because I wanted them so bad. But believe it or not, like 2 months later, after people had stopped finding them, I went into an NCI store that had just put them out. I got all 4 area rugs, plus I got the $10 like outside mat rolled up rugs, plus I got the whole stack of the boot trays. Oh yeah, there were like 3 people behind me in line. I was giving boot trays away and rugs away, and everybody was just like, oh my gosh. And the DG employee, of course, I just put those out. And I'm like, yeah. So anyways, the rugs were last year, but yeah, it was awesome. I couldn't believe it. And I had my friend Stephanie with me, and she like hadn't really experienced it before, but and I don't want to say she didn't believe it because she knew I got the stuff, but she stayed outside. When I came rolling out with that cart of 4 area rugs, like $8, $10, whatever, outside rugs and the boot trays, she literally jumped out of the car, and she might have used a curse word and was like, are you kidding me? And I was just like dancing up and down in the parking lot. So yeah, rugs are awesome to get. Okay. So make sure Dream Catchers, Yarn Animals, they can be mixed in on top shelves, mixed in with the toys, just sitting anywhere. Okay. Get used to the sides of these because you never know where they're going to be. Yarn Animals. Yeah, the boot trays, they're the black. They look, what would you say they look like? I can't even, it's like this black plastic tray with edges that, yeah, you put shoes in the winter so you don't track in dirt, mud, snow, whatever. This is the Dream Catchers. Or vehicle mats. Hey, I never thought about that. I wish I would have thought about that at the time. Okay, we're going to try to find the friendship bracelets real quick because I know I have them. Let's just hope we don't cause an avalanche. I think that's them. Yep, that's them right there. Okay, so also the friendship bracelets. Same thing, get to know the sides, the bottoms, the tops. Oh, they do look like floor mats. But nah, they don't bend very well, so I don't think that would be good. Okay, friendship bracelets. Okay, dokey. All right. What do we want to see next? I better go to the top again, like I said, so we don't cause a tumbling effect. Okay, we got girls stuff. Oh, sorry. I do have animals and stairs and anyways. Oh shoot, that's an old one. We're not going to show you that. Okay. Girls remodel pennies. We've got the 10-pack size small. Oh, that's good too. For plants. That's genius. Huh. Thank you. Thank you for that info. Okay, see, that's why we all need to work together because we all have different brains and our brains all, work differently. That's all this. Is that the same? Hold on. I think these are solid. No, they're not. Okay, so these, they kind of look like they're a solid color, but they're actually a little, I don't know what you would call that, but they're not the solids. And there's even, okay, white and color on the back, so they're mixed. It's a mixture pack, 10 pack. Okay. That is the girls' no-show. That's the same thing. That's the same thing. We've got the 4-pack, polka dots, and there's some purples, blacks, and grays. I see more people watching. Hey, hey. Best advice. I missed that one. My best advice. Oh, wait, that's an old one. My best advice is to watch as many of my YouTube videos about remodels as possible. You have to have a game plan. Literally, write it down. I write it on my hand only because I lose lists a lot or I forget them. So figure out what sections are going. Figure out what sections are most important to you. And then, you know, get your list. This is where I want to go first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Make sure you have plenty of options because people are going in and they're going to be going for the same stuff as you. So you may not get to the as seen on TV first, right? So make sure you have your next option. Okay, next I'm going to go to the plastics or what have you. Make sure you have a list, you have a game plan, you have some type of, whether it's IKEA bags or reusable bags. You can even buy the Dollar General reusable bags. Impact still remembers that. Okay. So take your own bags just in case they don't have enough carts. Most people do flock to the socks and underwear. Yep, that's true. So if you're wanting a lot of socks and underwear, you better go there first. I typically don't go there first. I go back and kind of pick up the pieces of what's left. But my remodel, I don't know, a couple times ago, I did go there first. And I did the video. I was shocked because it was one that hadn't pulled. Anyways, the girls' underwear. There is a whole, like, line, column, whatever you want to call it, of this type, right? So they look different. They are not Hanes. They are toddler girls basics. The packaging is completely different. The underwear looks completely different. And there is a whole row of them hanging, okay? The entire row will go, all sizes. So what I did when I got to that section, you bet, I grabbed the entire row and put it in my cart, okay? And then I scanned, all right? So make sure you're checking all girls' underwear. There are other Hanes that goes. It's the Hanes Girls Hipsters, I believe. Not the briefs, but the hipsters. But these stand out the most and are the easiest, quickest, and have the most size options that you can grab. So if you're looking for girls' underwear, those are the ones to go for. Those are the same socks. What else we want to do? I already mentioned Green Star. I want to point out. Oh, right. You don't want to pay somebody to find remodels. I get it. And yeah, I don't charge, but like I said, I'll check for people like once or twice, but then I can't do it over and over again because I just don't have the time. So, Blue Eyes Tyler, Rebecca Blue Eyes, message me on Facebook your zip code and I'll look around real quick for you. Make sure you check the display. It's a box. It's got a queen shirt, a king shirt, and then the best kid ever shirt. They're all marked with a green star. They're all in packaging like this. And they may be in the box still, or they may just be scattered. I found this one hidden. Yeah, and Peggy, the best thing, in addition to everything that I said, you know, if this is a local store, and this is to everybody, if you have a store that's going, you want to check it out ahead of time if you can. You need to find out how much is left, how much has already sold, how much has already been pulled. Um, you know, especially if you're looking at multiple remodels, you want to figure out what's going to be the best one to go to first, right? You want to go to the one that has the most going. So, something's stringy here. So if you can walk in a store, that's the best way to know. Also, if you missed it in another video, 2 of the remodels I went to, and I know I've repeated myself like 3 times, but guys, this is important. They are not bringing in the mobile minis every time now. 2 of the stores I went to last weekend, there were no containers in the parking lot whatsoever. And I went completely around the building to make sure there were no containers. So if they have a big enough back room, they're switching it up and they're not bringing in the mobile minis. Okay. So make sure that you're not just counting on that. I know before I said, hey, it's got to be out there, which was true at the time. Well, they're switching it up, making it a little harder, whatever. Or maybe it's just, hey, these stores don't need them because they've got enough in the, you know, enough open in the back room. So, don't worry about if there's a mobile mini out front. You just pay attention to that half price that flips to 0 at 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Sunday morning. Okay. Let's see here. We'll do easier, quick. Okay. Matches go sometimes. Pyretta, I'm going to answer that in a minute. Small town versus city. I'll give you my opinion. Okay. Matches sometimes go. Obviously, this is something that we can all use. Again, I'm in Indiana, and a lot of my family live out in the country, and a lot of them have wood stoves. So matches are very importante. Also, just having them on hand. You know, I obviously keep emergency type stuff, candles, you know, if electricity goes out and such. So it's always good to have some matches. Okay. The foam stuff. I have yet to see a store that this doesn't go. So I don't know if anybody that does crafting, again, this is something that could be donated to schools, to different things. And yeah, a lot of times they don't mark everything. Guys, that's why I show you all this, is because some stores, they don't put the stickers out. Some stores, they get some of the stickers out, but they're too busy to get all of them out. We're all human. They make mistakes too. They may not get it on the right item. It might be on the wrong item. So that's why I really want you to know. But again, anything I show you in these videos, it's been a penny for me at a certain store. Okay. Not every remodel I went to. This is a variety of remodels. So make sure you scan in store. But again, the foam, okay, the mobile mini, I've got pictures on the Facebook page. It's like, it looks like a great big semi trailer that sits in the parking lot that says mobile mini. Yeah, it's, I don't want to say dumpster because it's much larger than a dumpster. It looks like a semi trailer, basically. Okay, so we got the foam stuff. These are really little. Let's see if they come in. There we go. And also 2 of the stores last weekend. Okay, so there were 2 that didn't have them at all. Then there were 2 that had literal like semi-trailers in the parking lot. They were blue. They were not mobile minis. So just again, we're not going to count on those mobile minis or a semi-trailer or whatever. You just keep watch on the half price items. And if they flip over Saturday, Sunday, I'm doing a live. Okay. Okay. let's move on to some of the toys that I do have. I know people ask for toys. I'll be honest. Toys went a lot in the beginning when I was started remodeling, and now like none of my stores have toys going. A lot of them are partial remodels. They've already remodeled once, and I don't know, toys aren't going. But here are some that I have gotten, and I did show you in the last video some of them in store, so that you can make sure you check your store on those. So that's, there's different ones, sorry, of this. There's traditions. There's snakes and ladders, bingo, and maybe one other one. Okay. And remember, this, the toys that go, love you, they are core toys, meaning they are not going to have any kind of symbol on them, okay? Any toys with a yellow dot, with a blue star, with any toy with a symbol, that's not going to be part of your remodel, all right? It's the core toys, the ones that you see in the toy section all the time, that have been restocked time and time again. Those are the ones that go. And I still don't know if I'm saying this right. I say GOFA. Maybe it's GOFA. I don't know. But anyways, there's different versions of this. There's the unicorn. There's a bear. There's a gorilla. I think yesterday I showed you a dinosaur maybe. So these will go usually with toys. And that's all the toys I have right now. Okay. So moving on. Oh, wait. Nope. Our Winkies used to go, well, side wing. There's a side wing of Matchbox cars, Matchbox jets, and then there's the keychain Winkies and the actual stuffed animal Winkies. That whole side wing used to go up here. Now none of it does. But I want to give you these because if they still go in your area. And if these are going, then your bigger Winkies are going to go. So make sure you check them. These are the keychains. And there's, you know, there's different ones. I don't know if they share the same UPC or not. The Winkies. I know. It makes me sad. Okay. Shoes. Same as I told you on the clothes. If it's got a symbol on it, you better be scanning it because it's probably a 0 or a penny. Sorry. All right. At first, I thought it was only the yellow dot that was going, right? And they're all different types, men's, women's, kids, you name it. But last weekend, I did find some green square that are going. Now, not all the green square that I scanned were pennies. It was only certain ones. So I'm thinking it's more the green square that are more summer that are pennying. But if you just get a couple of these in your list and they are half price, then you are going to know. And this is green. It looks blue, but it is a green square. If these are half price, then you definitely want to check your other green squares. Lamps. We all know about lamps, I think, but just in case. There is this one that not everybody sees very often anymore, or at least I don't. But there is an Eiffel Tower lamp that also pennies, okay? It has the same, it comes up the same as our bronze ones. There's this bronze, there's a thicker bronze one. There's also the, it looks like it's like whitewashed brown ones. And I think that's it. And then all of the lampshades go. So the lampshades are directly above the lamps. But when you scan this one, the picture is going to come up the same as this lamp. So they're different barcodes. I don't get it. But anyways, those. And then, like I said, there are a couple more, but I just don't have them here right now. But I have shown them in other videos. Or you can just look up lamps on your DG app and add them to your list from there. Okay. Next, we'll talk about crafts, because I know a lot of people love the crafts. This is just, again, what I have on hand. All right. So it's not everything. We have I Can't Adult today. And I think there's another one in that section that says something that goes. And then the blank books. And again, it all depends on your store, what's going, what's not going. Okay, but add these to your list so you can check and make sure. Also, all of the clay, the oven-baked clay will go. There's 3 different colors. The only one I know that doesn't go, there's a bigger package of white clay, and it does not go. But any of these, they do go. And I believe they all have different UPCs because they are different colors. And thank you guys for watching this. I thought this was important to do today, to get this stuff out there before Sunday if you're missing stuff on your list. So I really had to just like hurry up and go through everything. Not everything, but try to go through and skim everything and grab whatever I could that I've gotten at remodels. Happy Friday, Candy. As far as I know, these are the only letters that go, like letter stickers in the craft section. This decorative paper goes, but in the last few, I haven't seen this one. It's been just like plain colored ones, and they did not go. So I'm not sure, but any decorative, paper in the craft section, I would check it just to be sure. Because, yeah, this craft stuff is outrageous. These are $3 a pop, right? The clay, I think they're $4.50 each. I mean, yeah, this stuff is pricey. I couldn't believe it. Okay, we've got the craft lace. I don't have them, but also the package of feathers go. We've got the crystal beads go. The craft cord goes. Washi tape. Is that how you say it? Washi? Okay, looks like it's a 5-pack. And then the pearlescent tri-beads also go. There's also it's a big bag of, are they called pony beads? Like the kind that we used to always put in our hair. Those go too, but a friend already got them, so I do not have them anymore. Okay. Next up, boys. Let's do some boys stuff. Okay, boys, tighty-whities, briefs, whatever. There's a couple different packagings. I know I saw the campers, but not in my area. Yeah. My Walmart, I got the car, the dance party car for $5. I was pretty excited about that, but no, I just checked campers yesterday. and ours are $98 and $48. But we will be catching it. Oh, I know. That's all been settled. Thank you. Quit being a bugaboo. Okay. Hey, Candy, yeah. It's crazy. Walmart is just as inconsistent as DG. It just depends on the store. So yes, we are watching those campers. Okay. Boys briefs, whether they're in this package or they're in this package. Cynthia, cleaning products and detergents. That's a great question. And yes, some do go. Unfortunately for me, I've never gotten them. Well, and I'll say they've never went in my remodels. So I don't have those for, I have some in my list just of, okay, this is a story that I actually had somebody call me a liar. But real life, it really did happen. I went to a remodel in Northern Illinois, and it was late. I had already been to, 4 or 5 other ones, and they were a few hours away from me. But I went and ended up chatting it up with the manager and the employee, asking how crazy it had been. And well, Pyretta, maybe you can help. Anybody's welcome to post on my Facebook page. If anybody knows laundry items, there you go, Pyretta. Yes, that would be great. And then again, I do want to help everybody to get as much as possible. But if my stores don't have it going, then I don't, yellow tags. Do you mean orange tags? You should see orange 50% off tags with X's on the top, not yellow. Not yellow. It's got to be orange. Okay, boys briefs. This one or this one. I'm pretty sure it's all sizes. Size medium. I think these are larges. These are larges. I'm not sure, but make sure you're checking all of your boys. What trash bags? Because I go through a lot of trash bags. Because I'm trashy like that. Just kidding. I mean, kind of. Oh, I see that my husband didn't put up his lunch bowl. So if you hear that noise, that would be Sadie eating the rest of his leftovers. Paper plates. I know. And you know what? That's something else that I'm not getting to. They're not going, or I'm not getting to it soon enough. I don't know. I used to always grab. Yes, Tyler, I will. But can you see I'm still on a video? I can't help you right now. Message me your zip code. Okay. Boys briefs. There you go. I really am going to answer the question about city versus small town. Just give me a minute. Also, any of the gray and black. Candy, are you on Facebook? Can you just send it through my page in the messenger? Any gray and black combo. I think it's all the sizes. Sweet Pyretta. You're amazing. Yes, I will help. I promise. Okay. So you got these. These are toddlers. These are not boys or men's. Cam, I'm doing live, okay? You're trying to watch my show? Listen to this 5-year-old. Gosh, told you live. Oh, look, there's the tap dancing Sadie walking up the stairs. Hey, Cam, the man, can you please take that upstairs? Yep, take it with you, please. Uh-oh, I already hear your brother. He's coming. Moderator's coming to get you. Watch out. Mommy did not say you could be down here. Mommy said, will you please go upstairs? Pyretta, you're welcome to post them, honey. Yeah. Hey, you will not be crying. Does anybody want a 5-year-old for a penny? Anybody? Anybody? I really don't want to deal with this on a live video. Camden, last chance. Paxton, don't pull him. Camden, take it upstairs now, or you're done for the day. Goodness. Oh my goodness. Jenna, see, this is birth control for anybody that does not have children or anybody that just has one child. Just keep it to one, okay? You bring in another one, stuff hits the fan quick. Real quick, like I'm telling you. Whew. Okay, good, Cam. Okay. Don't put your personal on here. Just message me through the Ease Deals and Steals page on Facebook, honey. You can just message me through there. Okay. Fluorescent bandanas. I had mentioned there were 2 different packaging, so I was glad I still had the 2 different ones. Both of these are pennies, regardless of what the packaging looks like. But it is only the fluorescent safety ones. Oh, that one's little. Oh, there we go. Okay. We've talked about 3XLs. Any of the 3XLs, whether it is the briefs or the boxer briefs, any 3XL men's are pennying. I have not found any that have not. Okay. They are doing away with some of the extended sizes, larger sizes, smaller sizes. So any men's 3XL underwear, boxer briefs, make sure you are checking them. Those are the boxer briefs. And these are the regular underoos. Yeah, so you guys can see doing the live, like, do you see how long this takes just to show everything? Okay, also the 2XL in the briefs go, and the smalls. The small was the first one I showed because it had the safety thing on it. I need to give you that UPC. I was more concerned with if I was going to like get inked or if like some alarm was going to go off and the FBI was going to come to my house because I stole some tidy whities from the Dollar General. You know, I didn't know. So, okay, there's the 2XLs. While this is here, also the smalls, well, you want to look for the mesh. But this does not say mesh. But you can see how that looks different? A lot of the mesh boxers will go. These are just the size small, but they say cool. They say wicking cool comfort. And these are men's, not boys. I think. Yes. Okay. We wanted to look at the size small. So I can give you the UPC. Oh, okay. Size small. Men's white briefs. Get that one added too. Okay. We missed some shoes. This is the one where all this stuff is. Same thing. This one's a green square. This is an SS21, but it did penny. The only shoes at this point that I know don't penny. The new red square. That is the new 2021 red square. But there may be old 2020 red square mixed in. Those are everyday pennies. So I would check your red squares to make sure no old ones have came out or stayed out. The next would be all the flip-flops that are, you know, 2 for $1 or 2 for $2. I don't know what they are, but they're all like yellow dot, but they are the cheap flip-flops, and they do not. Good afternoon, Brenda. The cheap flip-flops are not pennying at this point, okay? Another thing about clothes, whether it's a regular penny or a remodel penny, I don't care. But a lot of stores that we go into, people like to remove the tags, right? Because they don't want people to buy something, or they're saving it for themselves, or I don't know what it may be. I want to make sure you guys know how to find a UPC, even if there is no tag on the outside, okay? So I showed this in another video. I found 3 pairs of these pants, right? They were in 3 different sizes, and obviously somebody was trying to clothe their child for the next 3 years. Tell me I grabbed a pair that didn't have the tag. Okay, hold on. I got to turn. Okay, when you find clothes without a UPC, or I'm sorry, without a tag, completely turn them inside out. That's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, so please hold. When you're dealing with clothes, most of them have the UPCs on a tag attached to the actual clothing, not just the actual hanging price tag. So when you find something unmarked, completely pull it inside out, because it could be on the back, it could be on the bottom, it could be on a side pocket, it could be just about anywhere. And I did grab the pants that did not have the tag. Hold on, I got the other pair. Okay, here we are. All right. Okay, so these pants, like I said, I pull everything completely inside out, and then I just check it to see where it is. A lot of times pants, you can find the UPC at the very bottom, but not always. So I found these 3 pairs of pants, and right there's the UPC. I hope he's doing okay, Brenda. My dad had shoulder replacement surgery a few years ago. It was kind of rough, so I hope he gets well soon. So clothing will usually have a tag on the inside, still with your UPC. Okay, don't give up just because you don't see a hangy tag. I got 3 pairs of pants for a penny. Okay. Let's talk about some boys. Screws. What all we got here? Okay, these are littler. Okay, so these are all size large boys, and they're all 4-packs. They're all combo packs, meaning they have different styles in them, or different color combinations, what have you. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do UPCs on all these because they are all 3 different. I think, yeah. And if you're watching this video and getting these UPCs, make sure you're giving me a like, because I am helping you. Because if you walk into that store on Sunday and they don't have stuff marked, guess what? You're going to know what to scan. Yes, Blue Eyes. I see you. I hear you. I promise I'll help you. Okay, and that's recorded even. Okay. Then we've got the size medium boys, 12 packs. There's an all white. There's an all black. I will say again, there goes tap dancing Sadie. She just can't, poor thing. I think she's got like ADHD like me. She can't, squirrel. Okay. And then we have even littler boys. This is also a combo pack, different colors, 10-pack, small. Okay, let's move into men's. I have yet to find a remodel that these have not went, and they get hidden in with stuff a lot of times, okay? I'm not saying that couldn't change tomorrow, but these I have found pretty much every time, okay? So be looking for the combo of the reds, blacks, blues, grays. Same with these. They've went every time that I know of, but I actually only got them once. So somebody's on these, but these are good. Obviously these we will be keeping for the husband. I mean, just socks, you guys know. I mean, oh my gosh, 4 of us in a house. Just paying a penny for socks right now is just so much of a help, especially with school starting. Oh my goodness. Okay, the 4 count, again, reds. I've noticed a lot of the red socks and stuff. That's why, you know, so you see any kind of red combos, I would be checking them. Okay, these are the 4-pack, low cut. All right, we've got this. As you saw in my video, I found one glove. And then I found the second glove. I've since lost the second glove. It's somewhere in here. And then I found the actual tag. So yeah, keep an eye out. You never know what you're going to find. But these yellow high-vis gloves typically go, along with the gray and black gloves. Now, there are black and gray gloves that look very similar. Okay, they are majority black with some gray. The ones that are a penny are majority gray with just black, I think, tips. Okay, I don't have the UPC right now because I don't have any on hand. Wait, please hold, because we keep gloves, obviously. Let's see what we got in here. We got, nope, those are the same gloves. Nope, those are the only ones I've got right now. So the gray and black, like I said, they are majority gray, not majority black. We all know, I hope, about the big and tall now. Big and tall black socks. They have yet to let me down. Penny every time. The white ones used to go. Candy, are you on the Facebook page? You can send it to me through the Ease Deals and Steals Facebook page. Just message me. So I would still check your white big and tall packs just in case, because ours used to go. They don't anymore. But, you know, you never know. Again, depending on what part of the country, depending on the store. Oh, okay, no Facebook. I get it. Candy, I don't want to put my personal email out there. I'm trying to figure out how we can do this. Let me think, Candy. Okay, we'll figure it out. Okay. Because see, my email has my last name in it. That's why I don't want to give that out. I didn't think about that, right? So maybe I'll make up a new email so that it doesn't have, yeah, but I'll figure out, Candy, we'll figure out a way to hook up. Okay, so big and tall. All right. There is, there's the smalls. I already showed you that. There's a variety of hats that may or may not go. And yes, every store I've been in is different. I can't even, there's no consistency. Some, okay, the only one I really feel that has went every time is this one, the Lucky Fishing Hat. So I will give you this one. I mean, make sure, obviously add all these. Okay, wait, can I do a screenshot right now? It won't let me do a screenshot. Yummo, Candy. Okay, I'll go back and look at that. Or Paxton, are you still moderating? Write down Candy's email for me. I hear him rolling around up there in his chair. Okay, so as far as, I'll say this one to me is 99% going to go every time. But we know how that goes. Okay. Another one that I do see go a lot. Hey, Pax, I need you to get on the comments and write down Candy's email address for me. Yes, not Aunt Candy. There's a lady, Candy. She gave her email address. I can't give my personal because it's got my name in it. Okay. The hardcore hunter hats, they seem to go most of the time, but I have found ones that they don't. But you need to get all these hats in your list so that you know for sure. Okay. And then usually, I mean, I've found, I don't know how many of this kind, but then just, I don't know, a couple remodels ago, I found these. Okay. So this one still says hardcore hunter. It just has a different front on it. And it also has a camo mesh instead of just the black and barbed wire on the front. So if you see anything that says hardcore hunter, I would be scanning it. And I don't know, this might be the same UPC. I did not look. Next is just the flat bill caps. I believe these are normally $375. Pathrex with brown or beige. They're coming out the warehouse into the stores at a penny right now. Yeah, the old, okay. Yes, brown dot. I'll say that again in just a minute. Okay, the flat bills, $375 normal price, I believe. I have found these go half and half for me. Some of them they do, some of them they don't. And then we've got the different mesh, plain mesh. There's black, there's navy, there's a camo. Again, half and half on these too. Part of the time they go, part of the time they have not went for me. And hats are very easy to get covered up with clothes because a lot of people go through that section and just throw stuff all over the place. And then the hats are just down underneath all this stuff. Thank you, Paxton. Thanks. Can you see that one? I don't even know. It might even be the same one. No, it's not the same one. So get all these added just in case. Okay. Then we've got, that was the navy. This is the black. And I believe these are $5 something normal price. Okay. Can I get a few more likes before I keep going? Anybody? Anybody out there? Give me a couple more likes. That's the only time I'm going to say that stuff on the lives, honestly. I know every channel, they say like and subscribe and click this and click that. And you know what? I've been a salesperson or customer service like my whole life. I just don't, I don't feel like selling myself so much anymore. I'll say it on my lives, but you know, I don't want you guys to feel like every video I'm going to repeat myself on do this, do this, do this. Like, you know, the only thing I will remind people is make sure when you subscribe, you click the bell and click all. Because if you don't click all, it'll just send you my videos randomly. But if you click all, it will send them to you immediately. As soon as I post, you'll get a notification. As soon as I post, I'm going to go live, you'll get a notification. So just make sure the bell you have all selected. And that's really the only thing I'm going to remind you of. Just so you're getting stuff at the right time, you know, and not days behind. Flag hat, I'd say 99% it does go. I have found a number of those too. This weekend was the first time these went for me, but still, you know, it may be something that now it's going. Maybe other stores it just wasn't going, but make sure you're checking your Ford and your Chevy hats because they might be going too. And same with this one. I've went to a lot that this never went, but over the weekend, one of the stores, it did go. So, you know, again, I know everybody's like, you know, they send me messages. Can you just tell me how to penny shop? Oh, believe me, I wish it was that simple. I wish I just had this, you know, already typed up thing, step by step, and it all made sense. But yeah, unfortunately, there's so many, well, if it's this, or if it's here, or if it's there, or if it's this manager, or if it's this district manager. I mean, it really does depend on the store. I do want to say, yes, the brown dot. I've showed you rugs that have been put back out, the fuzzy brown dot rugs. Anytime new stuff starts coming out, you want to make sure you're checking to see, is it actually new stuff or is it something from last year, right? Because the distribution center does ship out old pennies. So you want to make sure you look for that. I'll show you the brown dot. Actually, it's on the Facebook page. Scroll down. I even took a picture with the rugs because that's how excited I was to see them. So, yeah, make sure you're checking your brown dots that are coming out. Some of them might be old. All right, our take-alongs, which a lot of times I say tag-alongs just because I'm a fat kid and I love cookies. But they are take-alongs, not tag-alongs. Okay, up here, they used to go all the time. Then they stopped going. And then this remodel that I was just at Sunday, they were going. And then when I went back to the same remodel on Tuesday, they had refilled the shelf. Yeah, I'm not even playing. So that was pretty exciting. I didn't get all these at that time. But anyways, okay. So we got the rectangle 2-pack take-alongs. Okay. It tends to be the larger take-alongs that are going now. And correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems to be the larger ones, which I think, well, I mean, that's even better, obviously. Okay. And then we've got the 2-pack of the 2 serving bowls. Also, another big one. And then sticking with take-along. Oh, that went all the way over there. These also 2-pack, also the bigger ones. And these were ones that had been put back out after the email, or they got put back out after Penny Sunday. So I was real happy to see those. Okay, take-alongs. The next thing, we'll go to True Living next because again, going with the big theme. These have started going again, and these were ones that were restocked after oh, this is that funky one. The last 2 numbers are 22. So make sure you're checking for those. And then the True Living rectangle ones, 2-pack, those are pennying. The square 2-pack looks exactly the same, except it's a square. They were pennying, but now they're literally just 60 cents regular price. So they're being clearanced out, obviously. So I have not found those for a penny. They're only 60 cents, but that means they're eventually going to be a penny. And then this was one of my favorite stashing situations. So I was late in a store and I see these. They're like all the way over on a side, bottom shelf by themselves. And I pull them out and I'm like, these are pennies. I mean, I get it. They don't have any lids, but I'm still going to buy them because they're pennies, right? So, I mean, I pull them out and then I'm like, And I look over to my left and sure enough, I see a stack of lids like 2 shelves up. I pull them and oh, look at that. There's 3 lids. Oh, look at that. There's 3 containers. Good try, cheaters. I got them. Thanks for the pennies. So make sure you're really looking because people, they get pretty crafty with this stuff. Moving on to women's, and then we are almost done. Like I said, I just really wanted to give you as many as I could that I had on hand. Oh no, I had dishcloths I wanted to show, or dish towels. Let's see what we got here. And oh, those I didn't, like I said, I threw this together like in, I don't even know, 20 minutes. Okay. The vintage light bulbs, obviously we've talked about them a number of times. They're one of my first ones. But I have had people message me that said these did not go at theirs. So, I mean, they've went every time at mine, but you never know. Oh, Candy, this isn't one haul. This is literally just me grabbing from anything I could that I've gotten at remodels so I could give you guys as many visuals and UPCs as possible before Sunday. Remember, the size 6 women's briefs are ones that they're doing away with. And I also believe some of the size 5s, whether it's all white or a combination of patterns, check the size 6 and the size 5s. Oh, yeah, you're right, Candy. I've been finding them a lot. I'm on a roll. I mean, and I think it's you guys. I just think you guys are giving me good karma or something. I don't know. It's weird. I mean, I'm not complaining, obviously. Not complaining at all. We put in the blessing box, I've now put women's underwear. I've put men's underwear. I've put hygiene products. We're getting ready to put dog food, Q-tips, cotton balls, like you name it. We are getting ready to fill up that blessing box with a variety of things. Just type in E''S space deals and it should pop up. Also, any of these in this packaging. Oh, hey, Nicole. Okay. There's a whole row of these, just like those girls' underwear I was talking about, right? And it's all of them. It's all sizes. Anything in this packaging and these lacy briefs, all of them go. Next is these. Now, these used to go. The last few remodels I've went to, they weren't going, but still check it out, you know, and see. Because, again, just because they stopped going here doesn't mean they aren't still going somewhere else. Same with the fitness equipment and the hardware section. It stopped going in my area, but I see that it's still going in other areas. So, you know, I'm trying, I'm going to do a post. Anybody that has pictures of 50% off sticker sections, I want everybody to post if you want, just so everybody can see it's different in other stores and, you know, what areas they need to be checking. All of these are going at the remodel. I missed, there's actually thongs that are in a similar package, but yeah, they stand out. They're in total different packaging. Every size goes and the thongs go. You know, I'm too old for that now. Okay. That was the size 7. I think this is the size 6. But you see any undies in these black packaging, grab them, throw them in your cart, scan them. Socks. Socks, 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 and more socks. Okay, I've showed you this one 32 times. All right, ankle socks with the colored heels and toes, I would assume. They are going every time from what I have found. Now, I did just find at a store, ew, look at that. I think somebody peed on this one. I am finding, or I just found one of these. It was a different package and it was a new version and they did not penny. So they might have new ones on the shelf. Make sure you are scanning before you assume, okay? Then we've got the 10-pack no show. All white. We have the 8-pack extended size no show. All white. Was this extended? Nope, the 10-pack wasn't. Okay. I didn't even realize those said extended. Yeah, it says 8 to 12 at the top for sizes, and then others say 5 to 9. I have a lot of big-footed friends. I don't know. I don't know why they all got such big feet, but I'll have to let them know. We got some more big feet ones. Because used to the women's, colorful extended size packs would penny, but they stopped pennying up here. So we've got the 8-pack crew. Oh, this is also an extended size. So make sure we are checking for, I would assume, yeah. I don't know. All my friends have big feet. Do you know what size I wear? I wear size 7. I don't know. I have like the smallest feet. But like all my friends wear 10s and 11s, and even their daughters are like 10, 11s. I'm like, holy moly, guys. Okay, then the 6-pack women's ankle. They are regular size for us normal people, I guess. P.O. box to send some blessings for the blessing bags. I don't have a P.O. box. I can give you my address. I don't know, Candy. I'm going to have to do a background check. I'm going to need your full name. I'll do a background check, make sure you know you're not a serial killer, and then we can talk about it. Okay. 9 wide. Yeah, man, what's up with everybody and their big feet? Goodness, ladies. You could kick some arse, literally, because you got big feet. Okay. Make sure you're looking party section. The gold stuff, gold cups, gold candles, I think gold speckled silverware, some of the silver speckled silverware. Sorry, I just said too much at once. I don't pay a lot of attention to the party section just because it's not something I want to get stuck with. But so if you know of more things that go, you're welcome to put them out there. But I did want to get the gold stuff because I am preparing ahead of time for graduation, and our colors are black and gold. So we're going to, grab up any of the black and gold we can. Now, something that I mentioned in some videos that I'm seeing that I did not know before that are now going in the actual kitchen section. Now, what's odd is these I only found went at one store, and every other store the brown did not go, or the tan, but the gray went at every store. And then I found dish towels that went. So anyways, I'm going to give you this UPC, but you need to go ahead and scan your gray. And I think there was gray. Wait, that says red. I bet this is marked wrong because it was gray and red that was going. And this is totally attached, guys. I did not change this. Okay. But it was gray and red that was going. But yeah, well, I got these for a penny. So right on. And then we had crapola. We had kitchen towels I wanted to show you. Oh, goodness. Where did I put them, you guys? Okay. Oh, kitchen towels. Where did I put you? Oh, good. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Okay. Kitchen towels. Same thing. There were a number of them that were going, or I'm sorry, there were like 3, I think, that were going. These were the only ones I got. And it's because they weren't marked. The other ones were marked. People grabbed them. They didn't check these. So make sure you're checking that dishcloth, dish towel section, because these are new to me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Guys, with these books, like the amount of UPCs, it's ridiculous. Okay. I really don't want to go through all these UPCs with you. Okay. No, not because, but if you want to look for books and coloring books, find the video. Remodel, UPCs, books, because there's just so many. And really, if you, find that 5 things are half price, then, I mean, most likely it is a big percent of your book section that's going to go. So I'm going to give you just, you know, some random visuals. You know, there's Imagine Ink that goes. There's different dollar books that go. We've got new dollar books that go. There's different Disney ones with patches that go. These are more dollar books, learning books that are newer. Sorry guys, it just disconnected on me. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's these new $5 books that go. The big giant kindness ones go. The adult adorable animals go. The big Frozen goes. The big Mickey goes. All right, can we get some more likes? Can we get some more likes? I just really want to get them up. Come on. I can at least get to 45 on this. I've given like at least 100 barcodes, right? At least. Okay. And then same with word searches. Like I said, there's so many that go. I can't even tell you. I don't want to, I mean, I could spend 2 hours just giving you coloring books and word searches. And I mean, it's nuts. Oh wait, I just found sheets. Hold on. I'll give you these. That's a good one. The full sheet set. The 50% off should be, yeah, if they're the orange 50% off, that means a remodel's coming. The full sheet set. There's your UPC on that. Oh, I'm not going to get any more likes. We're going to stay where we are. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll accept it. Okay. Any questions before I get off of here? Because I think I might hit up a store that pennied on Sunday and see if it's still got anything. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Any more questions, guys? I have plenty of things I can show you if you need anything else. Purple dot. Let's venture over to our purple dot section. Yeah, goodness gracious. Make sure that you guys are still looking for your purple dots because they're still out there. All right, we keep finding them. We love the purple dots. All the different boxes. The purple dots are everyday pennies. All these boxes are filled with purple dots. These candles, purple dots. Plants, purple dots. These little things back here, purple dots. Soap dispensers, purple dots. That one's a purple clover. Trying to think. Those boxes are purple dot. Oh my goodness, I've got more memorial stones. Holy moly. Oh wait, but don't worry, I just found something I wanted to show you. Okay, there's another one that goes. Yes, good job. Over 20 purple dots in one store. Yeah, they're still out there, you guys. There was a lot that I didn't realize were purple dots or purple clovers. And so, yeah, we just keep finding them. It's cool. These are also purple dot. Yep. There's so many. Yeah, don't mind I'm trying to get this stuff together, I swear. And don't forget, if you've missed it, our memorial stones are everyday pennies. Okay? See, look at this. But we have a lot of flowers and a lot of stones. We're going to be decorating a lot of graves. Strangers. I'm just going to go out to a graveyard and just start decorating. So there's this one too. That's an everyday penny memorial stone. These are also purple dot. There's blue and pink. You check your app on Sunday. Oh, these are another remodel that I forgot about. These go like every single time. Don't forget about our faux plants that might be mixed in, that are also purple dot. Oh yeah, thank you. You're like, wait, I see another one. Okay, these purple dot. These purple dot. I'm glad you said that because we've got more back here. Whoop. These purple dot. There were a lot more purple dot than I thought, honestly, really. I mean, we just keep finding them. Those are all, we've already talked about all those. We've talked about all those. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I mean, I think that's really about it, guys. Oh, wait, no, we do have some rugs. If you did miss the video where we found all these and we were crazy excited, there's a foam mat. There's a gray and a teal, as far as I know, purple dot. And then we found these that were also purple dot. There's light color, and then there's a navy and white. And then we talked about the brown dot, that they are putting old brown dot out, and that is correct. I am finding these again, and yes, you'll notice brown looks gold a lot of times. That is considered brown dot. But if you check the back, you will see that this says F20, which means fall 2020. Okay, so that means it's from last year, and it's a penny every day. Okay, we also found these, and I found a whole set of them, like they had just came in. And same thing, it's our brown dot, and it's from F20, and every single one of them, penny. Oh no, I am down to 5% battery, so I got to get off of here before I lose you. Thank you to everybody. Happy shopping. Message me if you have any more questions. Peace, love, penny shopping, and yeah, I love you all for your support and your continued following. All right. Talk to you later.